welcome to this episode of You Can Do It.
You can do it!
I'm Nick Stearns, one of your co-hosts and co-producers. Shout out to our technical director, Jason, our creative consultant, Donna, and of course, our two wonderful co-hosts, Adam and Terrell. And shout out to Adam for all his amazing editing. Welcome, everybody. Tonight, we are so excited about our show. We have a local choreographer and dance teacher who's not only going to teach us a couple of cool moves and some dances, but we'll be able to get inside of her head, find out what it's like to be a choreographer, to be a teaching artist, and to have your life really be dedicated to the beautiful art of dance. So let's give a You Can Do It warm welcome to the wonderful Shelley Fisher.
Yay, Shelley!
Hello, everybody.
Oh, Shelley, thank you so much for being here. And we are super excited. So we're going to turn it over to you first so we can learn some dance moves, and then we'll bring it back and ask some questions. And we'd love to really have you share about what it's like to be a choreographer and a teaching artist.
So we get to dance first? Okay.
Yeah, let's dance first. You guys, everybody thumbs up. You ready to dance? And these are some party going folks, Shelley.
Okay. So, I'll make sure I'm unmuted. So the first dance that we're going to do is as a fun dance. It's just kind of fun, dance is a form of communication. So when we're having fun, our bodies look like we're having fun, right? But this particular one, we're going to listen to the words of the music and we're going to follow the words of the music. Okay, so we're going to have fun. All right, let's get ready. And okay, everybody get up.
Are you ready to dance? Yeah. And boogie? Let's go. Yeah. Get in line. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Step to the right and shake. Step to the left and snake. Step backwards. Step forwards. Now jump. Jump again. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Now slide to the right. Real smooth. Slide to the left. In the groove. Right foot stomp. Stomp 2 times. Left foot stomp. Stomp 2 times. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Jump. Jump 2 times. Jump. Jump 2 times. Now reach. And sway. And shake it your way. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Take 2 steps to the right. Shimmy. 2 steps to the left. Now give me a backstroke. Jump. Jump 2 times. Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Jump 2 times. Right foot stomp. Jump 3 times. Left foot stomp. Jump. Jump 2 times. Jump. Now freeze. Get funky. Do the happy. Get happy. Reach. Now touch the floor. Twist. Do you want some more? Get funky. Do the monkey. Get clappy. Get happy. Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now?
All right.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh,
That was fun. That's called the Funky Monkey. The Funky Monkey. So that was fun, right?
yeah, that was
So
great.
good, good.
Whew.
So can I teach another dance?
Sure, you guys ready? One more? We're
I have to
ready.
teach you.
Let's do it.
So what we did a dance that was fun, right?
Right?
But we can also use dance to express a feeling. To express a feeling. And so that's what we're going to do with this next one. I'm going to teach you just a couple of steps.
Okay.
All right? It's to a song called I Rise Up. Okay. So your first step is going to be rise up. Your next step is going to be the right hand goes all the way up and the left hand goes all the way up. So those movements are saying I rise up. So it's showing up and up and up. Yes, and if you want to go on your toes, you can. You can go as high as you want. So the song says I rise up, and it says, and I'll do it 1,000,000 times again. So we're going to act like we're grabbing thousands of things and thousands of things. Right? Okay. And then we're going to come back up. All right? So it goes, I rise up. I rise like I don't know the words exactly. And then one hand goes up. This is kind of slow. And the other hand goes up. And you're going to grab thousands and thousands. And the next word in the song is again. So the movement we're doing for again is like it's happening over and 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 over. Okay? So again, with expression, this is your rise up. Because you're showing in your body that you're rising up. Then you're getting thousands and thousands. And then you're going to do it over again and over again and over again. Okay? All right. I'm going to put on just part of the music. We're not going to, of course, do the whole dance. We can't do all of that, which would be wonderful.
Dance, and I'll rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the age. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Good. Can I see you do it? I'd love to see it. Let me see.
We gon' walk it out and move.
Hold on. Here it comes.
And I rise up, I rise like the day.
Push it up.
I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again.
Thousands again.
And I rise up, I like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the
Rise up. Let me see you rise up. Glad about it.
And I do
Give me your
it
thousand. Get your
1,000
thousand.
times again.
Yes. Good. Good. And that's just the verse. But did you see how we were able to express the song with our movements? Yeah. Okay, great job, everybody. I saw you.
Woo!
That was wonderful.
Oh,
Okay.
Shelley, thank you. That was really fun.
Good, good.
And so
I'm,
important to help us understand, like you said, that dance is communication, and that's just such a great perspective. So I'd like to jump right in. I know we have so many wonderful Zoomers here with us tonight who have lots of questions for you, but we're going to start out with Adam, then we're going to go to Terrell, and then we are going to open it up to our You Can Do It Zoomers to ask you questions about dance. So, Adam, you have the Zoom square.
Thanks, Nick. Hi, Shelley. Um, I was wondering, what inspired you to become a choreographer, and how did you get to where you are today?
wow, that's a great question. Um, as a child, my mother exposed me to a lot of different things, piano, clarinet, all things like that. But the thing that caught my attention was dance. So she put me in like a neighborhood dance school, and then the teacher there said that I needed higher training than that. So I trained in Pittsburgh, and I've danced in Pittsburgh, and then I kept dancing even through the years. So how did I get to where I am today? Hmm. Persistence. I love to dance, and I love to have others dance with me, and I love to teach others how to dance. And it kind of didn't look like it was going to happen. But then I said, I'm going to pursue this and I'm going to push through. So that's kind of how I got to here today.
And you've made you made yourself a you made yourself something really huge to where you are.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh,
thank you.
you're
Thank you.
welcome. My other question was, how do you accommodate choreographed dance numbers so different types of abilities can participate in your productions?
That is key because dance should be accessible to anybody and everybody. So I've been working. Let me tell you one thing. Um, what year was it? It was a long time ago. But I went to a wheelchair dance festival in Boston. And I was like, I had never seen people with disabilities dancing. There was a group from London called Canduco, and they were great. I mean, they had people in wheelchairs, they had quadriplegics, everything that you could even think of. And that opened my eyes and said, we need to really make dance available to everybody. So I try to adapt everything that I do to accommodate anybody with a disability. It doesn't matter what it is, it doesn't matter. Everybody can dance, and everybody should be given an opportunity to do so.
Well, I really appreciate you taking that and making it an ability where we all can join in the fun. That's really
Yes,
cool.
yes.
Um, let me turn this over to Terrell. Terrell, what do you want to ask?
Hey, how are you? Yes, I have two questions for you. My first question is, do you uh, if you're ready to put it on the on to with people, do you have it in your mind or do you don't have it in your mind?
Hmm. Hmm. Um. I think I need to see the people first before I can get the concept for the dance moves
Mhm.
because
Right.
everyone's at a different ability level sometimes, and sometimes things have to be adapted. But once I can see what everybody can do, then I base it on what are we trying to say? What message are we trying to get across? Is it a serious message? Is it like a Broadway dance that goes with a song? So it depends on what the message is and what the purpose is.
Mhm.
But and
Okay.
I do kind of have a concept before I meet everybody, but I still need to meet everybody.
All
Yeah.
right. I got
Yeah.
you. Are you ready for this question?
I don't know.
Okay, it might be hard for you to answer, but this is okay. When you make it, and if you decide to do this dance move that you never heard of before, can you make another dance move to look like the dance move that you are looking for?
Yep, sure can. Sure can. Like I just came from a dance rehearsal just now, and it's with seniors,
Yes,
and some of them cannot get on the floor, or if
right.
a bad knee they can't turn or something like that. So I'm always looking at, okay, how can I make a movement that looks like the movement, but it's adapted,
Oh,
you
that
know?
makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, so
that
that
makes sense.
no one sticks out like a sore thumb. Everyone's doing something that's like that, or it matches that, or
Right.
enhances that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's a
That's
good
all my
question.
questions.
Oh, those were great. Adam and Terrell, thank you. Those were such great questions for Shelley.
Thank you.
So, Shelley, we're going to open it up to our Zoomers, and I can already tell we've got a lot of questions tonight, which is so great. But I'd like to get started tonight, if I may. Let's start with Elisa, and then we can go to Derek. Elisa, you've got the Zoom square. Sure.
Hmm.
I know a dance step is important, but just so you know, I am flexible and stuff. But the question is for Shelley is what I'm seeing to prove yourself to be like to be emotional into the dance step, into the music for Broadway.
Okay.
Mm.
There's several things that you can do. When I'm choreographing a dance, I listen to the song a lot, and I look for. I feel it. I try to feel it, and like I might hear a certain sound, and I'll say, "That sounds like a turn," or "That sounds like a run."
Mhm.
So it all depends. I listen to the music, and then I try to put into motion what I see. But what's important too, and like you said, you're very flexible, is to stay in shape so that when you see something in your mind, you say, you know what, I see a leap and then a turn. Well, hopefully you can do that leap and turn because you've been working out. So as long as you keep exercising and eating right, looking at different videos of different dancers. Are you interested in dancing? Oh, great, 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 great. All right, all right.
Oh, thank you, Elisa. That was a really great question. Let's go ahead to Derek, and then we'll have Elena, Joe, and Shelby. Derek, you got the square.
My question is, what motivates you to do this dancing? Like, what motivates you to do it?
It seems like everybody's born with a certain thing that they do, that they like to do a whole lot. And once you start moving towards it, you kind of get into it. So let me see. I think I was first motivated by going to plays and seeing dancers in plays. And I was like 4 years old. But I remember that I wanted to do that. And my father was very big in the theater. He would always go to different theaters. So I would go to the theater with him. And I think that spurred it on.
Oh, that was a great, great question, Derek. Thank you. All right, we have Elena, and then Joe, Shelby, and David. Elena, you're up.
Hi, Shelley. Thank you for coming on and teaching us some dance moves. My two questions are, what is your favorite part of choreographing? And do you have any favorite types of musical styles or genres that you like to dance to?
Wow. Very informed question. Okay. The first part, I'm gonna jump to the second part, the genres. Okay. So I started taking dance when I was 12, seriously taking dance. My mother sent me to school for dance. And my foundation was ballet. So for a long time, I did ballet, probably about 3 years. And then all of a sudden, my mother put me in an African dance company. Wow, was that a shock? Because ballet is very on your toes and you're moving, and African is down, down, down. So I would say that my favorite genre is kind of in between the two. So it's kind of jazz, modern jazz, lyrical jazz. So I think that's kind of where I settled. And the first part of your question, can you ask again, please?
Yes. What is your favorite? What do you like the most about doing
Oh,
choreography?
I remember. Okay. When I see that someone gets it, you know, there when you dance sometimes, when people dance sometimes you can tell they're thinking in their head. Let me see, the
Mhm.
next step is this and the next step is this. But once you get past that and you just kind of let it flow, because once your body does it, it really remembers what it's going to do. So
Yep.
I like to see that transition from I'm trying to remember steps, I'm trying to remember the steps to I'm dancing the steps now. I think that's my favorite part of choreography, to see somebody just get it and be able to express it. Yeah, I love that.
That's great. That's great, Shelley. Thank you. And Elena, those were great questions. All right. Next up, we have Joe and then Shelby and then David.
Hey, Shawty, did you go to school?
For dance?
Yes. Let's see.
No.
No?
I didn't think I could make much money as a dancer. So I
Oh.
went, really, especially here, you got to kind of go to Broadway and then you got to compete and everything. I did go up to Alvin Ailey and I studied there for a while, but it was very competitive. So
Mhm.
I became a event planner, but I kept dancing in the evenings. And finally I said, wait a minute, let me just go ahead and pursue, like you said, this dance thing. So I started taking a lot of classes. I didn't get my degree, but I have a lot of classes. And I should have gone that route the first time. You're right. But here we are. So
That was a great question, Joe. All right, Shelby, what is your question? You've got the Zoom square with Shelley.
How do you want to teach people with disabilities how to dance?
yeah. Dance is accessible to anybody. It doesn't matter what your ability is. Yes, you know what? Dance is so simple that when we move, we are dancing. Or when you start listening to music and you start swaying, you're kind of already dancing. So putting choreography, which is specific steps to a dance, all you got to do is kind of like listen to your body. Once I kind of show you the moves or show somebody the moves or they kind of get it, and we just put the music on and move. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I would love to have a company of mixed. Okay, this is what I'd like to do. I would love to have a company of mixed ability dancers, dancers without disabilities and dancers with disabilities, dancing together. That's what I would like to do. To show there's so many things you can do. Oh, okay, don't get me started, but yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Shelby. That was a wonderful, wonderful question. And now we have David Godoy. You got the Zoom square, David?
Thank you, Shelley, for coming to the show today. I was wondering if people like myself want to come to your studio and take classes, how can they get in touch with you? Like I have an email address, phone number, address of the
wow.
location?
Well, right now I don't have a studio, but I am teaching classes for ArtStream. This summer we're doing Broadway song and dance, Broadway jam, and I think one of the take fives is mostly movement and dance.
Mhm.
So you can get it through ArtStream. But I don't have a studio right now, so
Oh,
sign up some of those classes.
thank you so much. It was wonderful meeting you.
You too, David.
All right, we have time for one more question. If anybody has one question, they haven't gotten a chance to ask it yet.
Maddie Monzo has her hand up.
Oh, excellent. Okay, you are up.
What is your best quote if you give someone a chance to start dancing?
Dance from your heart and not from your head.
Okay.
Great.
So feel what you're doing. Know that it has a purpose, and you're not just, well, sometimes we can just jump around like, having fun. But when you're dancing, dance from your heart, So people remember it's communication. So we can't make faces with our body, but we can make shapes and movements.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Very good. I hope you take ballet again.
Well, Shelley, we so appreciate you being here and inspiring us and teaching us. And we're just so grateful that you took time. I know how, just like we were talking about, how busy you are with choreographing and teaching, doing so many things. So thank you for taking that time
Thank
and
you for
holding space
having
for
me.
us tonight.
And thank you for being so I'm inspired. I want to start this dance company. I do. Okay.
All right, you guys, let's give a round of applause to start that dance company. Who wants
Yeah.
Shelley to do that? We do.
Yeah.
We support you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to turn it over to Terrell.
You come back on Zoom. We will be here. We will be here soon. Be here or be square.
And remember, bring your questions for next time. And remember, stay positive.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Shelley.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.